About 80 miles north of Milan is Lake Como. Considered one of Italy's most beautiful lakes, it is a favorite vacation hotspot in the area. Along the banks of the picturesque lake is where they had been making Moto Guzzis since 1921. Today, the guys and I decided to drive from Varese to Moto Guzzi's headquarters in Como.
Weather is a little bit better, but still not quite that good for me to ride.
With the weather showing very little sign of improvement, I passed up the chance to do a ride, but instead, drive in the comfort of the A6.
Well, the first group went ahead. Our meeting point is a good restaurant near Moto Guzzi. Well, we lost each other because of the rain. The other bike is with Fabian, and I had a chat with him. They will go ahead. I'll take care of the two guys. So let's see if this weather improves. We'll keep our fingers crossed. We're taking the small local roads because we missed out on the highway. And what's good about this is that we get to see a little bit of everything. All the small towns have this opportunity to really look around. I'm not sure if they're having fun in the rain, but it looks like they are.
Finally, we were able to catch up with the rest of the guys. We stopped by the banks of the Adda River, which flows into Lake Como.
More rides? Safer rides? And the good life.
Lunch was at a small trattoria specializing in fresh river catch. Alicia was happy to introduce us to the typical fare in this part of northern Italy.
Red shrimps, scampi, swordfish, and tuna fish. Oyster, tartare of umbrina. Umbrina is a white fish. Scampi, calamari, and sivas.
The restaurant served no meat, only the fresh catch of the day. It was a welcome feast for tired and hungry riders. Everyone enjoyed the good wine and the great company. After getting ourselves warm at the restaurant, we continued on the village of Mandello dell'Ario.
Welcome to Mandello dell'Ario.
Yes.
Yesterday we've seen the latest models. Now we take a step backwards to see the birth of the legend.
Moto Guzzi is the oldest European motorcycle manufacturer in continuous production. Two World War I aircraft pilots, Carlo Guzzi and Giovanni Ravelli, together with their aircraft mechanic Giorgio Parodi, talked often about what they would do after the war. Sharing a common interest, the trio daydreamed of designing, building, and racing motorcycles. A few days before the war ended, Ravelli died in a plane crash, and his partners used the Italian Air Corps Eagle's wings on the Moto Guzzi's logo in his memory. The company used racing to promote the brand, and the innovative engine designs assured them many victories and speed records.
This is the world champion in 1955. this will always be close to my heart, not because we're in the same age.
In 1950, Moto Guzzi built the first motorcycle wind tunnel for riders to test the bikes and optimize their high-speed riding positions, and for aerodynamic research. This allowed them to design bikes that are lightweight but very fast and agile, running at speeds of up to 285 kilometers per hour, making sharp turns on the racetrack.
It's fantastic how they have kept all these motorcycles intact and the way they were, almost when they were manufactured.
Over the years, the company designed bikes for different industries and different pursuits.
Right. This was the first time that they sold to the California Highway Patrol. And I think this is why they called this one the Policía California.
This started the California series, combining performance and style, designed as an ideal grand tourer. Historically, Moto Guzzi was a pioneer in many ways, with a company made up of some of the most brilliant engineers of the day. It introduced the first center stand for bikes, the first 8-cylinder engine, and the 90-degree V-twin engine it is known for. Moto Guzzi has remained an independent spirit in today's motorcycle industry. It may not have the far-reaching brand status of most mass-produced motorcycles, but it was a trailblazer ahead of its time, which paved the way for the rest of the two-wheeled industry. When we return, get to know the world's fashion and design capital, Milan, as I walk its streets with an umbrella in one hand and shopping bags in the other.